Hello everyone, Mimikins here. Today I'm going to share with you my super survival builds. Hunting Horn is still lagging behind as the least played weapon in Iceborne despite its newly added buffs. It's actually very underrated. I'm not sure if it's because people feel confused by the weapon since each horn has its different combos for songs, or it's been stigmatized as a support only weapon. I've put together a build that will make it really easy to get into Hunting Horn, and even if you already play the horn, it's a great build for a more relaxed playstyle, or if you're going up against challenging or new monsters. We're going for a crazy health regen build. We have the recovery speed large song. This stacks with the armor skill recovery speed and immunizers. This is the insane recovery of the red portion of the health. Now we're combining this with the new song bubble which regens health, which also stacks with Valhazik's set bonus and recovery up. So we will constantly have health regeneration. To top everything else off, we will be running a health regen augment. There's 3 horns in Iceborne which offer the recovery speed large songs: the Glavinus Horn, Ogre Bite, and Basil's Rook Searer. I'm going to focus on the Glavinus Horn since it's very easy to get and augment. I also like the larger white sharpness bar. Due to its high fire attack, it excels on monsters weak to fire, but will still deal decent damage on monsters that don't. The other 2 horns are very good as well, but I'd build them differently and may cover them in a future video. The build won't deal the max damage per hit, but is designed on constantly attacking to maintain its DPS without having to waste time taking potions, and it doesn't require perfect play. I have 3 variations of the build to share with you. First is my all-purpose super survival build. It's a good balance between survival and damaging skills without having to rely on super rare jewels. It does use the tier 4 critical eye which you get from the story, as well as level 2 horn maestro. The attack charm and mantles I'd say is flexible. Some people may prefer a handicraft charm with protective polish to maintain the sharpness. It's only worth it if you will be actively sharpening to keep on top of the purple. Peak performance is really easy to keep on top of thanks to all the health regen. If you enjoy earplugs on the horn, which can be a very nice quality of life for certain fights, then using the charm slot and sacrificing 1 level peak performance can give you that. You can then add it in the mantle so you have it for the majority of the fight. I know it's not a skill everyone likes, but I find it useful in Horn to avoid being interrupted on encores and having to repeat the song notes. It can save your sanity when fighting many monsters at once. My Divine Recovery build uses the Gold Rathian 2-set bonus for enhanced Divine Protection, allowing you to achieve level 5, which increases the damage reduction to 60% and activates more often. This build has probably the best survival out of the 3, although you will need at least Master Rank 70 to farm the Gold Rathian to make it. These are my survival sets for my horn, and actually deal good damage as well. As I mentioned before, these builds won't deal the max damage per hit, but make up for it with the ability to constantly attack without needing to take potions. It's ideal for casual play or if you're new to Hunting Horn. Amazing part is Hunting Horn can not only turn you into a super survival mode, but also your whole team. And that's passively without having to use a wide range build. Then you're boosting everyone's attack with Attack XL so they deal even more damage. Hunting Horn is the most underrated weapon in the game and can change the tide of battle by simply equipping a different horn. There's no weapon quite as versatile, and I hope to cover more of these options in future videos. It's time to pick up the Hunting Horn and dance to the beat. Please support the channel by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.